Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 16th of November. The Sun and Mercury are combining in a very sensitive part of your horoscope. This suggests that issues of trust, sincerity, and even reflection are very much to the fore. You may at times find yourself going between being quite sociable with the right kind of people and then wanting to withdraw a little bit into yourself. There is also a quarter moon on Thursday, which suggests that it's possible that some information may come to you which could leave you feeling a bit disconcerted. But watch how much you take notice of something like this, because someone could actually be spreading some information, a little bit of gossip, which really is best that you ignore. But the Sun and Mercury are going to arrive in your zodiac sign on Sunday and Saturday in reverse respectively. So it's an opportunity by the end of this week to feel much more dynamic and move into the here and now. But there's also an opportunity to do this earlier in the week, because Mars is going to be combining with Saturn in your sign all through this week. Of course, Saturn has a reputation of being repressive, restrictive, and it isn't an easy influence. It's asking you to strip your life down to what's really essential, to get rid of a lot of things that in the past may have been quite important to you. But its angle with Mars suggests that when you're thinking about your future, you need to be running fit and lean here too. Don't have lots and lots of big ideas and projects. You need to focus on the things that are really key there as well. And if you are planning things with the help of the reflective vibe earlier in this week, by the time the Sun arrives in your sign on Sunday, you can really get a rocket launch amount of energy to start to supercharge your efforts forwards. So what's the catch? Well, I think the main catch remains the square between Saturn and Neptune. I told you about this earlier in the month. It's starting to really peak now, and it's one that if you are not clear in what you're trying to achieve, or you're taking too much notice of external influences, then I do feel it can knock you off course. However, what you can't do is ignore your emotional needs or those of people who are very close to you. And if you're sticking purely to what you want at the detriment to your environment or to the emotional well-being of those people you're supposed to care about, it really could lead to some really tricky energies, ones that can be draining, distorting, and very undermining. So having that sense of clarity and keeping things very simple and focusing your energies on what's really vital is key. But all that's quite serious, and there are going to be some opportunities for fun, not least with the role of Venus. And one friendship could get a lot closer, but if you're footloose and fancy free, don't be surprised if it's you who takes the initiative to reach out to someone you've recently met or known for some while as a friend, but you may do this even quite spontaneously in terms of your own planning. And you know, it might just come off as this week draws to a close. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.